We're back! Shaboom!
And we're on our biggest adventure ever.
Let's go! We're taking our bikes to 4 continents.
Where's Dave?
To find out how chicken has taken over the culinary world.
Absolutely superb.
This is almost a religious experience.
And why it's about to become the planet's most popular meat.
We are going to cross France just to find the chicken.
We'll uncover the world's most fascinating and delicious
Curry!
chicken and egg dishes.
Chicken!
From the great British roast to exotic spices in Morocco.
And the best ways of cooking them.
We're exploring the history and cultural impact of the humble chicken.
It's the Holy Land.
And the egg dude.
From the home of lip-smacking fast food to French cordon bleu.
Paris!
Oh la la. It's our most finger-licking chickeny adventure ever.
I don't know how you top this.
This time we're in France, the place I've made home. Oh, enchanté, madame.
Enchanté.
In a country where they'll happily pay €40 for a quality bird.
It's nice, huh?
We'll grasp traditions which launch the humble chicken to gastronomic heights.
That's the skill of this cuisine.
We'll track down truly legendary birds.
Learn the secrets of France's greatest chefs.
That's the way I'm cooking my chicken from now on.
And have our first ever triple Michelin star moment.
That was one of the most magical moments ever.
Amazing. Amazing.
I'm in heaven. We're in France.
Yes, home to some of the best food in the world, dude. Some of the finest chickens. And you.
Mais oui. I'm a resident of France now because I've moved over the channel. That's right. Our Tour de France is the perfect chance for me to show you my adopted countryside. We could even go to my place later.
Oh, what a treat, mate. But we're starting off here in France's capital of gastronomy, Lyon, which is about 300 miles south of Paris.
Because it's here that the foundations of France's culinary greatness were laid.
But can you remind us why we're on push bikes?
Because it's part of being French, the joie de vivre, the très jolie, the nouvelle vague.
Lyon. It's a wonderful city, isn't it, mate?
It is, but these cobbled streets aren't just pretty. As us French know, they hold the key to a treasure trove full of chicken. They do say ça, cherchez les femmes.
I'm none the wiser, dude.
Women, Kingy, la mère de Lyonnaise.
Ah.
Mums.
Well, I wish you'd said that before, because as you always know, mums know best.
Les mères lyonnaises are the legendary ladies whose cooking became a benchmark for France's chefs. To find one, you need to find one of Lyon's traditional eateries called bouchon. At Cher Hugon, the resident mayor is Arlette Hugon.
Arlette's been cooking in Lyon's kitchens for 50 years.
Oh, she must have known we were coming. She's baked a cake.
Oh, very funny. Anyway, this is a chicken liver cake, a Lyonnaise classic. The cake is cut into chunks and heated with a creamy sauce.
Allez, je vais vous servir. Hein.
Oh, merci, Arlette.
And while we tuck in, Arlette's going to tell us how the mère Lyonnaise came to rule the roost.
La sauce, elle a travaillé dans les maisons bourgeoises. À l'époque de la Grande Soierie, à l'époque de Lyon. Et
Arlette tells us that women used to cook in the houses of the rich silk traders, but when the industry went into decline, lots of factories closed down.
The women, or mères, were out of a job, so they started to cook in small restaurants like this one.
Les mères became famous for cooking old dishes taught by their mothers and grandmothers.
Do you see the mothers that learnt from the grandmothers? It's proper French home cooking. Now it's a great tradition.
The most famous mère was Mère Bresse, who has been called the mother of modern French cooking. In the 1930s, her restaurant was frequented by presidents and Hollywood superstars.
Local boy Paul Bocuse, so-called chef of the century, was her apprentice. He pioneered nouvelle cuisine, which revolutionised French cookery in the 1970s.
So the mayor's art of perfectly blending quality ingredients here in Lyon helped shape one of the world's great cuisines.
The chicken liver gâteau, the texture's superb. It's like a cross between a mousse and a souffle, but it's rich, it's savoury. You know, the chicken livers, I think they give it a really kind of almost earthy flavour.
I think what's interesting as well, they're not as gamey as I would think. It's there, but it's absolutely perfectly balanced, and that's the skill of this cuisine.
Wasn't Arlette lovely?
Oh, she was. And guess what, Kingy? There was a renowned mayor not far from here who specialised...
In chicken?
Yes. So it's a no-brainer where we go next. Better get peddling. Just north of Lyon is the village of Vonnet, home to the great guru of French cuisine, triple Michelin star chef Georges Blanc.
Hello.
George.
How are you?
David. But George learnt everything he knows from the family mare, his mum.
Mère Blanc,
And her mum before her.
Grand-mère Blanc.
Ran the Hotel Blanc, famed for its signature chicken dishes using the local speciality poulet de Bresse. Grand-mère's cooking was so good, it won the hotel 2 Michelin stars.
George was the first male in the family to run the kitchen, and he'd learnt well. He added a 3rd Michelin star in 1985, and he's held 3 stars ever since.
George, we've looked up to you for very, very, very many years, so it's a big day for us, and thank you very much for having us.
George.
Thank you so much for coming.
Today he's going to do a new take on a dish that Grand-mère Blanc made famous.
Present a very old recipe and traditional from this country. The poulet de Bresse with the cream sauce and the morels.
Oh, beautiful.
But we changed the recipe to improve the quality of the cooking.
Yes.
So we decide to cook less time the breast in the oven.
Yes.
And to use the legs and the carcass to make the sauce.
This is a little bit like when we cook duck. We take the breast, the magret, and we cook that very quickly. But the legs, they take longer. But that's interesting because we never seem to bother with the chicken.
What do we start with first, George?
We start with the cooking of the leg to get the right sauce with the deep taste.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic.
Just a big old pot with lots of butter.
The French way, just great. In this pan, we have the wings, we have the thighs, we have the drumsticks.
And the neck.
And the neck, yeah.
White pepper.
It's just so instinctive.
Yes.
Yeah.
More you have the best ingredients, less you need the sophisticated recipe.
Sauce underway, our breast is prepped for the oven.
Very important to cook the meat on the bone.
But the flavour is better.
You put in the oven, you mets dans le four, about 180 degrees.
Our Mère Blanc sauce now gets flavoured with garlic, a bouquet garni, onions, and mushrooms.
That's a nice way of holding your bouquet garni together, just with a piece of leek and the herbs are wrapped in that.
What mushroom?
To you, George, is the poulet breast the best chicken that you can get?
No, I am the president of the association. I can't say anything else. I mean, I think it's true.
What would you say was special about poulet de Bresse?
You see, it's fat. Because, you know, in all the meat, the fat gives the taste.
Yes.
The taste is in the fat. We need flour now. Ça s'appelle un roux, tu fais que petit roux.
So I feel like we're the 2 dogs in the kitchen. I'm sure 100 years ago there was 2 dogs in the kitchen looking up expectantly at the pan. And the cream.
I put a little drop of vinegar. Voilà.
The morels have been cleaned, have been cooked, have been left to go cold, and now they're being refried in butter with a shallot, very simply.
Non, mets-toi à côté en bas.
The truth is that we've cooked for many years We've never eaten three-star Michelin food.
George is absolute royalty to us. It's like meeting the Queen. It's just amazing.
The poulet de Bresse is being treated with the utmost respect.
And I, for one, can't wait to get me rotten chops round it.
It's a very simple recipe, but we need the best ingredients.
Yeah, but also need the evolution that has come from your grandmother to you, George.
Yes.
George now strains his sauce.
It's all about recycling flavour. And if you continue to recycle flavour, it builds a depth.
Time to plate up succulently tender roasted breast, accompanied by that rich, flavoursome sauce.
If you want to taste.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Donne des fourchettes.
George Blanc's food.
Yeah, it's chicken, Jim, but not as we know it.
Absolutely.
You are welcome.
Oh.
No?
Oh.
The texture is superb. It's just perfection.
It's absolutely superb.
That chicken breast is so juicy. That's the way I'm cooking my chicken from now on. And the sauce. It's straightforward.
I'm speechless. It's so good.
Oh,
It's unbelievable.
I'm having a chicken gasm.
It's okay for you?
George.
No. And it was my pleasure to do it.
George.
To do it in English.
And it's a wonderful, wonderful morning for us.
Yeah.
Really, really. Is there any more? Is there any seconds? Not that I'm greedy, of course, you know.
I think it's safe to say that that was the culinary experience of a lifetime.
It was just amazing, wasn't it? A perfect marriage of technique and heritage.
But Si, now we've eaten it, we can't leave this part of the world without checking out that most special ingredient George was using, the famed local chicken itself.
Well, the poulet de Bresse is the holy grail of poultry, isn't it? So it would be a crime not to see them, fully dressed in the feather.
I've gone a step further. So we can find out how a 40-euro chicken is grown, I've arranged for us to meet a farmer called Cyril.
Oh, nice one, dude.
Cyril! Now, Cyril Degluer is no ordinary poultry farmer, because not only does Cyril farm one of the best chicken breeds in the world, but he's the current Bresse chicken champion, which in my book makes his chickens one of the best on the planet.
Oh, Cyril, they look so incredibly healthy. I mean, this is what we would call free range.
Elles ont plus de 10 mètres carrés par volaille, donc c'est énorme pour une volaille. Elles peuvent gambader tranquillement.
It's the most free-range chicken I think I've ever seen.
So what are we feeding them, Cyril?
Maïs, blé et poudre de lait. Ensuite, c'est un terroir, donc la Bresse. Donc c'est une superficie de 100 km.
Cyril says that, like the birds themselves, their food can only be grown within a 100 square kilometre area, the terroir.
With such devotion to detail, no wonder the poulet de Bresse is the only chicken in the world to receive the coveted appellation d'origine protégée.
How long does it take to raise poulet Bresse from egg to table?
Donc un poulet de Bresse, il faut à peu près 16 semaines minimum. Après oui, c'est vrai que
For the last 2 weeks of their lives, the Bresse chickens are confined inside to develop the desired amount of fat.
dans un local,
This finishing period is crucial to delivering that unique Bresse flavour.
pour avoir une bonne volaille de Bresse.
They've got accommodation, they've got great food, they've got a great man looking after them.
Oh, it's just like our life, Kingy.
It is, dude, it is. You know, it's similar. We can draw parallels, we can.
I just hope somebody does it at the end of ours.
I think it's highly likely, to be fair.
We are cooking poulet Bresse, guaranteed not to be a mess. We've got chicken for our tea, me and my best mate, Kingy.
When's flaming clogs?
These clothes make me feel magnifique. This is our tribute to the peasant tradition of Bresse country that actually spawned that wonderful food that we had in Georges Blanc's.
What better place to pay tribute to ye olde Bresse country and its chicken than a 15th century ye olde Bresse farm?
Arr, and what better dish than one which uses only the tenderest cut, the succulent breast. Not roasted, but pan-fried and served with lemony artichokes.
Our chicken is getting special treatment too.
Here it is.
Now, it may look like something that should be in a path lab. We are brining the chicken in salt and sugar. Now, it's great because that's the natural sea salt from around here. So we mix, say, half a cup of this salt, half a cup of caster sugar with 6 cups of water, bung the chicken breasts in a bag and leave it there for between 2 and 4 hours.
Also destined for our ye olde peasant pot are artichokes, much more popular over here than in Britain.
So, I hear you ask, where do you start with an artichoke?
Nurse, silver knife. Thank you. Take it there about 1 centimetre from the end. Dispose.
Wait.
These outer leaves, rip them off. Discard. And for this dish, we need 4 artichokes. Thing is as well, when you're buying artichokes, try and pick the ones that are quite closed up like these. When they get petally, that means they're older and they're not quite so fresh. Take the knife and cut it about there, 2/3 of the way down. Nurse, melon baller. Now the melon baller is the best for this. So scrape out the fluff, the chalk, and that must all come out. And as we get there, we can reach the flesh. This will turn black very, very quickly. It's going already, so I want some lemon juice on here. So keep the lemon juice coming. And it's great, all those little cuts on your hand, it really hurts. More. Nurse, paring knife, and just cut all this off. You don't see many people doing this on telly, do you?
No, you don't, dude, and there's a reason for that.
It's better than a test card. Right. That is the edible matter. That is one formidable artichoke heart. Got water in there, and again, so it doesn't go brown, I've got to put lemon juice in the water, and this will cut into some nice slices. 1, 2, 3, 4, and put that in the water because I want to boil them in a minute.
So, what we're going to do, we're going to take our poulet breasts, and we're just going to dry them off. What the brining's actually done, it's been in here for about 2 hours now, and what it's done is it's just kept the integrity of the meat, and it's also just slightly tightened up the grain of the meat so it keeps all that moisture in.
And this is obviously something that you could do with your supermarket chicken from home.
Cling film over your chopping board, and then cling film over the top. Now, we're not hammering these out and flatten them out. We're flattening them out so we want them to cook evenly. That's enough. That's it. Then, what we do, in a preheated pan, good glug of olive oil and some butter. Now, the olive oil will prevent the butter from burning. So, I'm going to do that.
But the nice thing about cooking with butter is you get a lovely colour, don't you?
You do. It's a beautiful colour. Now, cook it skin side down first, because we want some really nice colour on there. A couple of minutes, no more.
Come on, lads, you're going for a swim.
There we go.
5 minutes, we'll be ready.
That's the sort of colour we're talking about. And then what we do is we turn the heat down, and then we just continue to saute them off for another 10 minutes. Listen, I'll chop these shallots.
Your oldie chicken's cooked. Time to rest it. But taking a tip from our new best friend, George Blanc, we're not going to waste the flavours in the pan, oh no. In goes more butter, unsurprisingly, then we start to saute ye oldie shallots.
Meanwhile, set aside ye olde artichoke hearties. Oh, shall we stop saying ye olde?
I think so, it's probably best.
I'm just going to reduce the heat on this a little bit. And then we need to crush some garlic as well, mate, because we haven't got a crusher. Why don't we?
Use the plane.
Yeah.
We don't want to burn the garlic. Remember, all the flavours have to complement one another.
Once the garlic and the shallots are softened, add the artichoke hearts, mushrooms and a good glug of dry white wine, which helps deglaze the pan, recycling even more flavour.
And you know, much as George, he used that vinegar of the wine from the Jura to put some acid into the dish. We're going to put lemon juice, so just about the juice of half a lemon.
You can see that the sauce is now starting to reduce. because the bubbles on the periphery of the pan are starting to get slightly smaller.
Lemon zest, parsley, basil, and some of the chicken resting juices complete the sauce.
And now the final flourish, as George did. You could see his face as the sauce climbs down that chicken. And that is our tribute to the people of Bresse, the poulet de Bresse, and I see one of our best.
Guess what though, Kingy? There's another chicken I've heard about, a rival to the poulet de Bresse, the Cuckoo de Rennes. Some say it's even tastier.
That's a big claim, dude.
It's from way up north, near where I live. We've got to go and check it out. We can base ourselves at my place. I'll show you around.
And we can get our hands on the new chicken of yours, dude. Just one problem. In case you haven't noticed, we've only got 2 old pedally bikes.
I've got it covered.
Are you seriously suggesting that we are going to cross half of France in this just to find a chicken? It'll take us weeks.
Crossing France on the back roads is what this vehicle was made for. To me, this is more of a pilgrimage than a journey. These cars built France. When they were designed, you see, it was so that you could ride across a ploughed field without breaking a basket of eggs in the back, and also you could wear a top hat to church on a Sunday. Is that horse muck or is it you?
No, it's horse muck.
Chick, 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 chicken.
Shut up.
Lay your little egg for me.
Let us out. Let us out.
Eggs since breakfast. Oh, it's 3:30. So,
Help me, drop me off at this.
bonjour.
Bonjour, I've been kidnapped. Help!
Je ne sais pas, tourist, j'ai habité ici. I can do it in French,
Will
you
you
know.
shut up?
Poulet, 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 fabriquez le œuf pour moi. Poulet, poulet, fabriquez le œuf pour moi.
Oh.
It's fine. I'm working on it, right?
Right, that's it.
Dingy!
No, I'm not going halfway across France in that.
Combien de coucou? Oh, merci, très bon, Paul, très bon. À tout à l'heure. À demain.
Kingy, we've done it. The fabled Cuckoo de Rennes. Well, we found a breeder, Monsieur Renaud. He's going to bring some Cuckoo de Rennes here, ici, live ones in the feather, so we can actually see what this fabled creature looks like. And he's coming tonight.
Ah, brilliant.
Fancy game? Now I have sorted delivery of the Cuckoo de Rennes. In the meantime, let's crack on with our egg recipe, the souffle.
How exactly is playing pétanque going to help us make a souffle?
Because for the souffle, you need fresh eggs, and I'm after some local ones.
Ah, I see. We need some local knowledge, do we? Go on, then. Let's hear some French.
Madame?
Oui.
Je cherche le œuf de marron. Est-ce que vous noyez?
OK. Vous prenez à droite à l'église. Ensuite à gauche. À la maison rose, vous retournez à gauche. 1 kilomètre. Un petit chemin qui emmène où il y a des œufs. Vous en voulez beaucoup?
Oui, 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 j'ai compris, je pense, I think.
thing is, you see, j'ai désiré pour trouver les œufs de marron pour fabriquer un souffle au chocolat et l'orange.
Oh! D'accord. Et moi, je ferai un poulet au cidre très local.
Really?
Yes.
She makes chicken and cider local.
Does she?
Yeah. I think we've got
Yes.
company all of a sudden.
She looks like a lady that's not going to take no for an answer, dude.
Huh?
Right, looking for these eggs involves a journey.
Yeah, well,
And I am not getting back in that 2CV. I'm not doing it, dude. I'm not doing it. And the only bikes that I'm riding are ones with engines.
I've got it covered.
Look at me in the eye and tell me that truthfully.
J'avais un plan.
Is this your idea of a plan, Myers?
This is a crucial stage in the evolution of motorcycling, and it's French.
I hate it.
I'm sure she said a droite, or was it a gauche?
We're flaming lost, aren't we? Can't we just get these eggs from the corner shop?
Philistine. In the fullness of time, we find our fresh local eggs. Time to put them to good use.
The souffle is another great French tradition. But famously, it's devilishly difficult to get one to rise.
But in my own kitchen, I'd say we're odds-on favourites.
Today we will wrestle with the unpredictable, the insurmountable, the fabulous, the French, le soufflé.
Ah, but not any on souffle, no. What souffle are we doing?
We are going to do a chocolat orange souffle.
Wait.
We have a Grand Marnier syrup to pour in the top, so it is like the lava oozing from the volcano. It is like the boil that has just been lanced. It go poop all over with flavour.
The boil that's just been lanced that goes poop all over
right.
with it. Yeah.
It's too far.
too far. Right.
Mr. King,
Wait.
the milk goes in the big pan.
Merci.
I will put the cream in the little totty pan.
So take your ramekin, dip your brush in the butter, and circles at the bottom, but then to facilitate the rise, we're going to brush up, okay? Then, sugar in.
And gently turn the ramekin round and round so the sugar sticks to its buttery interior.
Meanwhile, your liquids should be warming on the hob.
So watch your milk. We don't want it boiling over. Just to that à point, the cream. It's a little steam, that's what we want. We don't want that too hot.
Blood temperature, mate, isn't it?
Right, that's fine. Now I'm going to put in the chocolat, and this is good quality dark chocolate. Now what I'm doing effectively here, it's called a cream and chocolate ganache, which is kind of like a cream and chocolate sauce put together. And this is really the engine room of the set souffle. But I've just got to melt the chocolate in that warm, look at it, it's going down now, it's luxurious. Now I'm going to put in the zest of an orange. This orange zest is wonderful.
Beautiful. Right, I'm going to put these in the freezer.
Chilling the ramekin sets the sugar and butter mix, which gives our souffle something to grip onto.
Now it's time to make the crème pâtissière, which is basically a custard.
I need birds.
Buzz,
Thank you. Egg whites.
buzz. Meanwhile, I'm doing the powders. So, I want 15 grams of corn flour. Basically, this is a trick so your custard will never split. And 15 grams of plain flour. And now 10 grams of cocoa powder.
So what I'm doing is I'm separating the white from the yolk. And what's very, very important that is in these egg whites, you get no yolk at all.
Oh.
Because if you put yolk in the egg white, never going to get that stiff peak.
No, he's not yolking.
I'm not yolking. Now, we add 50 grams of sugar.
And I'm just going to blend my powders and stand here and think enigmatic French thoughts of Voltaire, Rabelais.
Toulouse-Lautrec.
Yes, he was a rich man. He had Toulouse. Wouldn't it be fabulous being in France then, in the Belle Epoque? You know, to be an impressionist, to sit there riddled with absinthe, syphilis and bonhomie. That was a man's life then.
That was brilliant, wasn't it?
Oh, I mean, brilliant, yes. Let's change colour.
That's what we're after, a nice light colour.
Now I'm going to sieve my powders into that.
Look.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. That's what we want. That's the consistency, mate.
Our creme pâtissière now gets the addition of the milk.
You don't want this milk too hot, because you don't want to basically scramble your eggs.
My colleague will now pour the mix back into the pan and stir on a low heat until it starts to thicken.
While my Geordie mixing machine can start on the egg whites.
Right, so that's what we're talking about when we come to soft
yes.
peaks. So what I'm going to start to do now gradually, and do it gradually, is just add the remaining sugar, which is about 25 grams.
And I'm just going to put my cocoa kind of custard into a bowl, which will help cool it. Look at that.
In goes my ganache.
And my stiff peaks are standing by.
Ooh, I think we're there. Now we can wait a bit now. Should we just let this to stand for a bit and we'll make the sauce?
Good idea.
Into the pan, 300 ml of freshly squeezed orange juice.
To the orange juice, add the juice of half a lemon and 100 grams of sugar. Then place on the hob.
Once the sugar's dissolved, turn up the heat and stir in the Grand Marnier.
Now, you always fold the egg whites in with a metal object, and it's a slicing motion. You do not want to compress the egg whites. The egg whites are what gives a souffle a hoof. If you use fresh eggs, it really does help. The whites go stiffer and the yolks are nicer.
And I believe you have a tip, Mr. King.
We want the top to rise. So you just put your thumb right around the side of the souffle, and that will give you the top hat effect.
Good tip, Mr. King. And now they go into a preheated oven approximately 190 degrees Celsius for 12 to 15 minutes.
And try and go in the middle of the oven so the heat is as even as we can possibly get it.
Et voila! We can now add our names to another great French tradition.
Our souffle has risen. Hot Grand Marnier sauce in. Time to enjoy the moment.
Well, here we go, mate. Chocolate and orange soufflés. Absolutely great. What the flaming note is that now?
Ah! Juliette! Ça va?
Très bien, très bien. Merci.
Our self-invited pétanque queen, Juliette, is here to rustle up a rustic dish made with local cider and creme fraiche, served with potatoes and flambéed apples.
It's old school grand-mère cookery, dude. One large chicken and one even larger pot.
Juliette, en France, c'est la femme, the boss.
Yes, for the cook.
Oh, really?
In the family.
The family, oui. Yeah. En Angleterre, le homme, le maître dans la cuisine.
Oh, I tell you what, I'm glad my mum's not alive, do I tell you?
No. Oh, oui. Dougie!
Ah.
That's my dog, Dougie. Qu'est-ce que c'est en France? N'est pas grosse.
No.
En Angleterre, moi et him, qui est grosse. En France,
Yeah. What do you mean? Him, gross. Who are you talking about?
No. Moi et him.
Oh. Et voilà.
OK. C'est bien. OK.
Oui.
Il faut mettre le beurre.
Oui.
Il faut le faire fondre. Non, je le mets.
No, well, yeah, you're cooking it. Crack on. Oh. I tell you what, this is not in the diet book.
OK.
Okay.
Il faut mettre le poulet tout à l'heure.
No, salé, no, pauvre.
No.
Okay. I was just asking.
Yes, it's
Oh,
good.
right, okay.
OK.
Okay.
Il faut que ce soit doré un petit peu des deux côtés.
So far, we've had the chicken with sauces, Dave.
Yep, this one's looking like it might be a bit more of an old-fashioned stew.
les échalotes, elles sont où? On met tout. Tout,
Oui, oui.
tout.
Do it.
Juliette, étudier la cuisine avec la maman?
Avec maman. Oui,
Oui.
avec ma maman.
Okay.
Well, that's what we did, Dave. We learned it from our mum.
Yeah, yeah.
Alors, maintenant, il faudrait faire chauffer le calva.
Oui.
I think there's going to be a flambe thing going on.
It's okay. Ah, yes. OK,
C'est bon?
c'est bon. Ouais, bravo.
Cider, creme fraiche, and a stock cube go in.
And the lid goes on. 30 minutes later, Juliette's chicken is ready to eat.
Oh, this is such a treat. Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, ben, dis donc.
Superb.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll hold that, mate.
Better see who that is.
oh, oh.
Oh, bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour.
Madame, enchantée.
Oh,
C'est bon.
oui.
Bon, parfait, parfait.
It's the whole petanque team, Si.
Well, it's a good job Juliette's chicken's a big one.
Yep, but how does it taste?
Délicieux, délicieux. Je mange avec les
Do you know
doigts.
what, Dave?
Oh.
Yep.
It's beautiful. There's an acidity to it, through the cider and the apple, and the top notes of that calvados is amazing.
Yeah,
Mais c'est le calva qui fait tout.
le calva.
C'est le calva parce que...
the calva, c'est la clé de la mystery.
Exactement.
Key to the mystery.
Bravo.
What I'm finding fascinating about eating Juliette's food is that there is echoes in Juliette's food as Georges Blanc.
Oh,
The DNA for
Yeah.
both dishes, it's the mère lyonnaise, it's the mothers, and the terroir, it's food from the earth. The apples, the potatoes, it's simple, but it's such good, honest cooking. And as you can see, it's going down a storm, isn't it?
It is.
Right, I finally got myself some chicken. Let's get stuck into that souffle, Kingy. Oh,
oh.
excusez-moi.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a? Il manque quelque chose peut-être.
No way. It's like Piccadilly Circus.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, la belle cuckoo. Whee!
On va manger le cerveau.
oh,
On va
Dieu.
manger- Ah,
It's Paul Renault, Kingy, the chicken farmer. He's brought over some of the fabled Cuckoo de Rennes.
Oh, yeah? I tell you what, with all this hubbub, I've forgotten what we came here for in the first place.
C'est beautiful.
They are beautiful.
Paul, qu'est-ce que c'est l'histoire?
La cuckoo, c'est un poulet d'abord.
Right?
Ça se voit.
In 1900, a doctor from Rennes
Oh, you look like the cuckoo.
established a local bird as a breed. He called it the Cuckoo de Rennes. The new breed thrived, but with the introduction of American broilers in the 1950s,
I say howdy, partners.
their numbers began to decline.
Well, have a nice day, y'all.
By the 1980s, the cuckoo had almost died out.
Your time has come.
In step, the Rennes Eco Museum.
We must act. Save the cuckoo. Save it.
The last 10 birds were rounded up and secured as breeding stock.
Oh, merci, you are heroes. Merci, we are saved.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Paul was one of the first people to produce pure Cuckoo de Rennes for meat. Like our old friend the poulet de Bresse, the cuckoo lives a free-range life. But, unlike the Bresse, it doesn't get confined indoors to fatten up at the end.
Et on l'a fait goûter à des grandes tables à Paris.
In 1992, Paul arranged a blind taste test with some big-name chefs.
What could it be? The blind test will tell.
The cuckoo was a hit. One of these chefs was Pierre Garnier,
It tastes like my grandma's chicken.
who went on to win 3 Michelin stars at his Paris restaurant, where the Cuckoo de Rennes is on the menu today.
Vive la cuckoo.
Here, dude. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? If they're cooking this chicken in one of the best restaurants in Paris, then Paris it is.
Tomorrow, we leave at dawn for Paris.
Aye.
Oh, Kingy!
couldn't go to Paris on in that flaming 2CV or one of those funny pedally bike things.
Well, I mean, we've got to arrive in style. Paris! Here we come! Yeah! Ho, ho, ho! I didn't know our journey to France would bring us to Paris, but I'm sure glad it has. 2-3 Michelin star restaurants in a week.
Oh, dude, honestly, it's a trip of a lifetime.
You know, when I get off this bike, I'm never going to walk the same. I'm going to swagger. I'm going to have that joie de vivre, the je ne sais quoi. I'm going to walk like I'm in a film, like what's his name, Serge Gainsbourg. Oh, je t'aime.
Do you ever stop for breath?
What?
That's remarkable.
This bike has the spirit, I've got the spirit, and I'm full of chuffing chicken.
Dave, something's just occurred to me.
Aye?
What is the plural for mega? Because by my reckoning, this is the second one of the trip. First, George Blanc's, and now this place.
Oh, well, whatever. I'm just going to get ready with all me Hail Marys.
The man whose restaurant we have the honour of eating at is one of France's most innovative and celebrated chefs.
Triple Michelin star Pierre Garnier started his culinary journey, like us, in Lyon, where he learnt his trade amongst the Mère Lyonnaise and the bouchons.
To prepare our 3-star dish, Pierre seems to be giving the cuckoo a rustic treatment. Thyme, rosemary,
With a twist though, Si. Blueberry leaves, well, that's a new one on me. Garlic, lemon zest, and the lemon, butter, blueberries, and that shallot.
but I've got a feeling, you know, mate, it won't look so rustic when it comes out.
There's a lot of anticipation, isn't there, Si?
Very much.
We've never tasted the Cuckoo de Rennes.
No.
But some say that it is better than the poulet de Bresse. The Pierre Garnier is cooking for us personally.
Elusive Cuckoo de Rennes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Cuckoo de Rennes.
Oui. It's got thin slices of apple, garlic, little Giron mushrooms.
I'll tell you what is interesting, he served it with corn.
It's so modern. It's so precise. It's so wonderful. From the farmer's table to this, it's worlds away, but it's still the same, based in that cookery, which is the heart of France.
Come on.
Oh, I know. Oh.
It's absolutely amazing. Texturally and flavourally completely different to poulet de Bresse.
Poulet de Bresse, because it's been fattened up, is softer. This is more gamey. It's almost more like a guinea fowl or a partridge. It tastes extraordinary. At George Blanc's, we were at the Rustic auberge, where he wanted to recreate the food of his mother, which he did. But that food wasn't gastronomic. This is really precise, really modern. It's different. It's two different men at the same level of their profession.
Gentlemen.
Very nice to meet you.
This is wonderful.
The Cuckoo de Rennes, it's nice, huh? He has a real character. It's not fat. It's not dry. You have a real taste.
Which is the best chicken, poulet de Bresse or the Cuckoo de Rennes?
You like that in England. We are not like that in France. What is the best? Number one, number two? No. It's good, it's not good.
The French chicken, this emblem of France, it represents the character of the French. It's proud, it's independent, it's free.
But a little bit arrogant.
Oh, of course.
The poor chicken is nothing, huh? It's not an elephant, it's not a tiger.
It's a chicken.
It's just a chicken. But the French, like that. I'm French.
Fantastic, thank you.
Oh, that was one of the most magical moments ever.
I don't know how you top this.
By ascending to the rooftops of Paris, of course, to cook one last time. Oh, France, what an odyssey it's been. From Lyon to Macon with Georges Blanc, Today, the Cuckoo de Rennes, 3 Michelin stars, with 6 stars in a week.
That's hard to do, that, dude. That's what. And here we are, the climax of the climaxicness.
I truly believe we have tasted the best chicken we ever have. Ever.
He's excited about it.
Oh, I'm over the moon.
He is.
Oh, I'm fit to burst.
Right.
Oh, what are we cooking, Si?
Well, we're cooking chicken, unsurprisingly, David.
Our climactic dish, like the souffle before it, is as French as La Tour Eiffel.
It's the ultimate classic coq au vin, but with a major twist. Our wine is going to be Blanc instead of Rouge, which means we can indulge ourselves with, guess what? The addition of cream.
You put cream in a red wine chicken dish, it goes purple.
It's wrong. That's what it is. Wrong.
It looks more like an illness than a meal to my eyes. You can't do it.
Right, mate, I'm going to take the tips off these.
Well, we're not going to brine this chicken. We are going to marinate it. It's yet another way of working on the flavour and making sure the chicken is juicy. And the flavour of our marinade is courtesy of George Blanc. A leek-enclosed bouquet garni of thyme, bay leaves and parsley.
Another thing we learned from Monsieur Blanc was that it's always best to cook your meat on the bone for added chickeniness.
And we're going to salt it and pepper it quite liberally. I pop in the bouquet garni.
Wait.
Pop. And now the wine goes into the chicken. A whole bottle. This needs to be covered, go into the fridge overnight, or at least 12 hours. So just you sit there bathing in all that flavour, mon petit poulet.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alouette, gentille alouette, alouette, je te plumerai la tête.
Je te plumerai la tête.
À la tête.
Alouette.
À la tête.
Alouette.
Whoa, that looks like 12 hours to me.
Yeah.
Kingy.
What?
What is this programme about?
Chicken and eggs.
Right. Why on earth have you come back with a pot with a fish on?
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, it is, look.
Yeah, no.
It's a beautiful thing. It's French, isn't it?
You have a problem about the... Oh, don't let that.
You've known it for 25 years.
I know. So you put the bacon in the fishy pot.
Thank you.
For the chicken.
Put some heat under your
Fish-themed.
fish-themed chicken pot, then add pancetta and onion. Once the onions started to brown, add your button mushrooms and butter.
Let the mixture sweat down and then remove.
Meanwhile, release the chicken from the marinade, pat it dry, and add it to the
Fish-themed.
fish-themed pan. Skin side down on a medium heat. It'll take around 15 minutes to cook each side.
What we need to do is just to pop in 3 chopped cloves of garlic. After all, it wouldn't be French without garlic. My friend will just stir it in with the delicacy of Nijinsky. And we're talking ballet, not racehorse. Now I've got the pancetta, the onion and the mushrooms. That goes in. That marinade, the bottle of poulet fumé, poulet fusé or white wine of choice, but don't use rubbish, with the bouquet garni, we just pour that in. Cover and simmer for 45 minutes until the chicken is practically falling off the bone.
You see, the thing is, it's romantic on the rooftops, overlooking the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, I'm not sure I can control my urges, Such is the romance. Not like that. That's like
no.
man romance.
Oh, for go back to the chicken.
Oh, yes. Look at that.
Dave is going to tell you how to thicken this sauce the old-fashioned way.
When Georges Blanc said his mother used to thicken the sauce with cream and egg yolk. Take an earth, 1 egg is in earth, and separate. And about 100 ml of cream. Don't be too pedantic. And the ways of old were simple. Mix the egg and the cream and add to the pot. Cook gently for a few minutes, add your marinated chicken and serve with lashings of parsley.
And, of course, a view of the Eiffel Tower, if you can get it. They do models.
Well, it doesn't get much better than this, mate, does it?
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. It's funny, since I've been living here,
I've really embraced the culture and I've embraced the food. And you know what? I get it.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely.
I get that depth of food culture. And chicken, I don't think gets much better than this.
Well, I just think it's such an elemental part of French cuisine.
Yes.
And it's held in such high esteem.
Yep. And you know, mate, I can guarantee for us, for France and French chicken, it's going to be au revoir and not goodbye. Cheers.
Cheers. Salut.
Salut.